out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
Well, hello, welcome to another edition of Real Deal Magnet Fishing. Glad to see you. I'm George. Shannon's over there. Masterpiece Theater. Well, we're back at our spot again that we was a couple weeks ago. Love this spot. The water was up past me, up this hill, but it went back down now, so that's good.
It put this root in this little tree.
There's a root there in that tree. You can't see it on my camera, but that root right there she's holding up was laying in that little bush.
And it broke it off at the top.
So that's kind of funny. But yeah, the water was way up, man. We got down trees over there. And one right there. But yeah, looks good. Gonna get started. I'll come back when we get our magnets going and find something. All right, guys, just got my first magnet pulled in, and let me show you what I've managed to get here.
Big old pipe.
Big pipe, and this one thing is really interesting. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. I wonder if that's an old ashtray in the car.
Let me see it.
Here's the front of it.
It may be.
And it's got a hinge on the side.
Oh, it definitely may be.
So I'm thinking this might be an ashtray. If it is, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. I'd like to know what it came out of.
I would too. That's old. There ain't been ashtrays in cars, and I couldn't tell you how long.
Not the hinge kind, anyway.
We keeping it or throwing it?
I'm going to keep it and see what it is.
Okay, we're gonna keep it as per usual. We always keep stuff. And this big old pipe. It's got a swing arm on top of it or something. Big old pipe. We'll have to get it on the way out. Let me throw it back up here behind me. Let's see what else I got on here. I got a mess of stuff. Old mess of stuff. I'm gonna take this off, and I'll turn you back on if it's something interesting. I'll do some continual filming a little bit later. Good thoughts, good words, good deeds. All right, guys, I'm back. I just want to show you a couple of my finds here. I thought I had a window weight at first, but it turns out it's an old roller.
Probably
Off
from
of,
a ringer washer.
like a ringer washer or something like that, maybe. And let me pull my magnet up here, and I'll show you what's on it. Magneto. I got a bunch of stuff I need to go through, but on this one side, I don't know that you can see it. I'll get it off here. Hold on. I got to try to beat this train while I'm filming.
We got one bucket already full.
Yeah, we already got one full bucket. Haven't been here an hour yet. Got an old bottle opener, and I mean old, and it's got writing on it. So it'll have to be cleaned up. See it, honey?
Very nice.
Look, and it does look like it's got writing on it. Well, here comes the train, guys. I'm gonna get off here before it gets here because it's way loud. I I'll get back to you in just a momento. Okay, this time around, I got a bunch of stuff on here. I got one thing I'm gonna definitely show you guys. We caught them before, only a couple of them, but pretty cool. Y'all find them more in the UK than we do over here. Row arc. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Old row arc. The boat launch is right up there, so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And let me see what else I can spy on here. Basic bunch of stuff. I'll get back on here in a second, guys, and if there's anything on here, and I'll probably do another continual filming here shortly. Beautiful sunshiny day. I've got dirt on my nose. Beautiful area. Beautiful wife.
I got half a Griswold.
Ah, she got a Griswold. Nice.
In mint condition too. Only half of it though.
Very nice. Griswolds are chimney flues
I was fishing around with some of the stuff that
or stove flues, something like it. I can't remember what they were used for, but it's a Griswold. It says Griswold on them, and we found 5 or 6 of them. Sent one up to Kratos headquarters to Mr. Benjamin up there, and we've got 4 or 5 more. So anyway, nice find, honey. All right, this is a PSA, public service announcement from Real Deal Magnetfishing. Baby, it's nice out here.
Baby, it's nice out.
Oh man, it's great to be outside today. Anyway, I just pulled this up. I wanted to show you before I knocked anything off of it. It's got a ton of glass fused to it. Broken bottles and stuff. I don't know what it is. It's pretty heavy. Maybe a stove door or something like that. But it's eat up and it's got all kinds of stuff on it. So I'm going to, as Nigel say, whack it off. And I will, let me see what else I got on the magnet, if anything. That was pretty heavy coming up. I had to come up through those bushes. Excuse me, those bushes over there. Nothing spectacular to look at on here, doesn't seem. Okay, well, I'll get back to you in a minute. I'm going to knock some of this crud off this stove door and see what it looks like. I'll get back to you then. Okay, I got that cleaned up best I could. Here's one side of it, which, I mean, it's 100% better than it was. I think it might be a stove door. I could be wrong. Right here, as you can see, there's writing on it. We're going to have to use a brush on it. When we get home, we'll take a look at it and see what it might be. Maybe be able to look it up and see. Kind of cool though. Right here is all the crud I knocked off of it.
Get another hinge.
Shannon's the hinge lady. I'm gonna get that picked up, and I'll get back to you here in a little while. All right, guys. I just want to say we are in no way affiliated with this group, this company that makes body armor, super drinks. Let me tell you,
Very refreshing.
today there were 4 of these for $5, and it's 16 ounces, and it's all natural, coconut water, electrolytes, antioxidants, and B vitamins. 5 different B vitamins.
Got really good in it.
And it tastes wonderful. 120 calories is all it is. It's 10% coconut water, And let me just say, like I said, we're not affiliated with this company, but kudos to Body Armor.
Good.
Good, Shannon said. Anyway, just wanted to do that. Be back. Okay, guys, I'm going to do some continual filming. I can't really see what the camera's seeing because of the sun. I think it looks okay right there. I'm not sure. Slide my glove back on. And I'll show you what I have on my magnet when I get it up here. Hold your horses. I'm working on it. Of course, I'm all up in the bushes over here, which, again, I don't know. No, I'm not pointed that direction, so let me try to turn the camera a little bit. Maybe you can see it there. I don't know. Been a pretty good day. Shannon's got the best finds of the day. Yep, shoelace. I call it a cobbler's handle. That's all, it's easier for me to say that. But yeah, that's an awesome find. And the Griswold, half a Griswold. Oh man, Titan is hungry today. So is these bushes and roots, huh? Yeah, not much on it that time. Some basic crunchy dunch. Oh.
What is it?
Clawfoot.
No way. Another one of those.
Piano stool.
Oh my God, dude, not supposed to have 4.
I think that's what this is. I'm going to have to clean it off. I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute, and I'll get back to you in a second, guys. Okay, I cleaned the clawfoot off as good as I can with my little hammer. The marble was no good, so I chipped most of it out. But that's exactly what that is. A clawfoot to another piano stool. This would be number 4, so it'd be the second piano stool that's in here. That's funny. This is the 4th one I found.
Yeah, and they only have 3 legs.
Very cool. Yeah, and they only have 3 legs, so I don't know how that happened. So it has to be a second piano stool in here. And these are at least 125 years old, maybe older. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll clean it up best we can at home. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to do some continuous filming here for a little bit. Let's see what I can get up here. So that clawfoot and Shannon's, what was it you got? What was it you got earlier?
Piano, a piece of stove leg.
Shannon got a stove leg, and what else? What else have you got? Huh?
And a shoelace.
Oh yeah, the cobbler anvil, and several other pieces. But yeah, it's been a good day. I'm having brain issues. I can't remember what I was talking about. This place just keeps on giving, man. Love it here. Well, the bugs are out now, like Shannon was saying. And I got them blowing around my face too.
Doesn't help for mouth breathers.
Yeah, Shannon's done 8, 3 or 4 probably, as a mouth breather. Not sure what's on here. Having to come up through the bushes and hopefully nothing falls off. Something did, I heard it. Daggone it. Basic crunchy dunch. I am so sorry about the train noise, y'all. I will cut you off until it goes by. So much for doing. Okay, coming back at you. I'm echoing because I'm talking into the bucket. Luke, I am your father. I'm trying to get my camera set up right again. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that'll work for a minute. Anyway, that is a clawfoot. I think I showed it again. I got it cleaned off as good as I can. We're here. We'll take it home. This is number 4. There only should be 3 on a piano stool. So there's got to be another piano stool in here somewhere. I know it.
If everything's together, it would be great.
See what I mean?
All the legs in one spot.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if y'all saw that one or not. I can't tell. I don't know which way the camera's pointing. I'm hoping y'all are pointing towards the water. It's starting to cool off a little bit now.
There ain't no padlock, is it? Not with them going all the way through. It looks like one, it's got a keyhole.
Keyhole with it, yeah, and those things slide down into it. Shannon got her a padlock, an odd one. It will be on her video.
Alright, yeah. I've never seen great. It's a nice day. I've never seen a padlock before, and I'm assuming that's what it is.
Here's what I got. It's a bunch of random steel. That's a crazy padlock. I know it's what it is. I've seen them before. A lot of times they use that to lock out machinery. You turn the key and the top either slides off or the bottom slides down.
That was just right there. That must have been the padlock I saw earlier that I thought I had.
Maybe. There may be another one. That's it. I think Shannon said we've got 2 full buckets so far. 2 full 5-gallon buckets.
Yep.
Heavy, 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 heavy. And we got 4 or 5 more at the house, so we'll be going to the scrapyard tomorrow.
Big $15. Hey, $1,000.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, somebody got mad at me one time for taking the stuff that we get to the scrapyard and collecting money off of it. They said you're collecting off, the earth or history or whatever. No, the earth is being better off, and the history is coming home so it doesn't rot. And we're just throwing away the scrap, and why not get $10 for working your guts out?
Yeah, Shannon's talking about this time a lady got mad at her because we were collecting scrap out of the river, and they said that you were collecting it and getting money off the earth and damaging the environment. And no, it's not damaging the environment. We're helping the environment, and why not take it and get scrap money off of it to pay for whatever,
Which is only usually about $10.
which is like 10 or 15 bucks usually. But regardless of how much it is, we're cleaning the environment, taking the foul stuff that is ruining the environment and taking it and scrapping it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I got more junk. Let's see.
You got a mess of something.
I got a mess of something on here. It's a weird nut. I guess the washer's attached to it or something. Huh?
We left a really nasty comment on it.
Yeah, somebody left a really nasty comment about us taking the scrap away and making money off of it. I don't care. Get mad if you want to. Just watch the videos.
I mean, we're working our guts out. Sometimes.
Yeah, we actually are working our butts off out here trying to get this stuff cleaned up for these animals and for people to enjoy as well. Because you can't walk in this water now or swim in it. We cut to shreds. And so would the animals. Don't ask me how I got in a tree. I'm in a tree.
How's about me?
I ain't got no but trees in front of me though.
I'd like to end up in the tree across the way.
Yeah, I'd like to get over to that too. Let's see here. The bottom right here just feels like sand or gravel or something. It's just moving real smooth across it, but it's still pulling stuff up.
There's so much stuff we can keep carrying around. Be here for the rest of our lives.
We need to get Captain Crunch more involved in this stuff out here.